In today's video, we'll be reviewing the quality and the features of all new 2024 Lexus GX. Welcome once again to Sim Action Cars Review channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, press the bell button and also, comment down below. The 2024 Lexus GX inclines into go mud romping nature with blocky new look. The medium-size SUV, sending off as the GX 550 with a 349 horsepower twin-super 3.4L V6, plans to ease up its intense shape with genuinely rough terrain cred, particularly the new Overtrail trim. Lexus is presenting another adaptation of the GX average size SUV for 2024, and it looks very changed. At send-off there is a GX 550 model with a twin-super 3.4-liter V6 motor with 349 drive and 479 pound-feet of force. A mixture will come later. There's likewise a rough terrain situated Overtrail trim with 33-inch tires and a locking back differential. The Lexus GX medium-size SUV, currently a number one among wilderness rompers and overlanding fans, enters 2024 seeming to be Lexus' rendition of the Mercedes G-Wagon. The blocky, made-right new look underscores its extreme body-on-outline development, modern four-wheel drive framework, and Land Cruiser roots, and the new 2024 GX 550 will much offer an extraordinary new rough-terrain trim level called Overtrail. Based on a similar stage as the bigger Lexus LX, the new GX is fundamentally bigger than the bygone one. As a matter of fact, it's a couple inches more modest than the LX in many aspects and has similar wheelbase, making us can't help thinking about why Lexus actually plans to offer the two models in the US. Most variants of the GX come norm with a third column of seats offer seating for 6 or 7, albeit the Overtrail is just accessible as a two-line 5-seater for the time being. The side-opening rear end is gone, supplanted by an ordinary power liftgate with a glass segment that opens independently. The third line is accessible with a power collapsing capability. Four-wheel drive with a low reach is standard no matter how you look at it, just like a middle-locking differential. The standard powertrain in the GX 550 is a twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6 motor and a 10-speed programmed. This is a similar motor tracked down in the Toyota Tundra, Toyota Sequoia, and Lexus LX 600, and in the GX 550 it produces 349 drive and 479 pound-feet of force. Lexus claims a joined mileage rating of 17 miles per gallon, a slight knock over the old V8 GX 460 16 miles per gallon consolidated. Lexus says that a mixture is coming later, and we anticipate that this arrangement should have a comparative setup as the Tundra and Sequoia's iForce Max, with a smidgen more drive civility of an electric engine and marginally further developed mileage. The GX's suspension includes a similar arrangement as the LX, with a free front suspension and a strong back pivot. The active unique suspension framework highlight that can disengage the front and back enemy of roll bars progresses forward, however it's currently done electronically. Versatile dampers are standard. Updates for the Overtrail incorporate a back-locking differential, 33-inch off-road tires with 18-inch wheels, and slide plates. Inside, the new GX's dashboard looks undeniably more present-day than previously, nothing unexpected given that the past GX had been around for over 10 years. A 12.3-inch computerized check bunch and a 14.0-inch touchscreen infotainment framework rule the driver's view, and the touchscreen runs Lexus' most recent infotainment framework with further developed voice orders. A mix of two actual handles and contact touchy buttons control the air conditioning framework, and there are switches and fastens on the mid-control area close to the shifter for the four-wheel drive framework, drive modes, and differential locks. The setup gets going with the Premium and Premium Plus grades, and the Extravagance and Luxury Plus models will probably add greater hardware. Lexus hasn't nitty-gritty accessible highlights by trim yet. These will be presented with either a second column seat or skipper's seats. The Overtrail adds the rough terrain overhauls and accompanies other visual changes, while the Overtrail Plus will accompany additional highlights proportionate with the extravagance trim. The Premium and Overtrail models offer 8,000 pounds of towing limit, while the extravagance trim can tow 6,990 pounds and the Luxury Plus can tow 6,780 pounds. 11 outside varieties will be offered, and the Overtrail will be accessible in specific two-tone mixes with a dark rooftop like the Earth and Dark blend envisioned at top. The inside comes standard with fake calfskin and will be accessible with semi-aniline cowhide on the higher trims, while the Overtrail has alluring green softened cowhide complements on the seats. We haven't heard anything on cost, yet we expect the 2024 GX to go up a considerable lot contrasted and the old model's value scope of $59,275 to $69,930. It will be inherent Japan and is scheduled to begin showing up at US showrooms in mid-2024. I'm glad that you now fully understand this vehicle. Would you kindly do me the favor of subscribing to this channel and pressing the notification bell button so that you are notified as soon as we upload another video like this? Thank you.